Hello, children. It's always a pleasure to be here with you. I love reading stories to children. It's one of my favorite things in life. And today I've got a story called The Gruffalo. I don't know if you've heard it before. It has been a really popular story in the past 10 years or so. This is written by Julia Donaldson. I hope you had a good day today. What do you think the Gruffalo's about? How about we find out? Let's open the book and hear the story. Okay, the first thing it's doing is giving us just a pretty picture of the area. And there's nothing going on in the story yet. Okay, let's see what it has to say. A mouse took a stroll through a deep, dark wood. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. And I think he means good to eat. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have lunch in my underground house. It's terribly kind of you, Fox, but no. I'm going to have lunch with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? So here's the fox, and he sees that mouse. Well, let me get the right picture in front of you. He sees that mouse just strolling around along. See the mouse there? And the fox is like, oh, I'm hungry. And that mouse looks mighty good to eat to me. Yep. You know what that fox is up to. He has terrible and he's talking about the Gruffalo. He has terrible tusks and terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws. Where are you meeting him? Here, by these rocks. And his favorite food is roasted fox. Roasted fox? Oh my, Fox said. Goodbye, little mouse, and away he sped. Silly old fox, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? So the mouse successfully scared off the fox, who was thinking about having him for lunch. Here we go talking to him and describing, the mouse is describing what a Gruffalo would look like. And see, he scared off that fox, who was thinking about having him for lunch. On went the mouse through the deep dark wood. An owl saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Join me for tea in my treetop house. It's frightfully nice of you, Owl, but no, I'm going to have tea with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? So it's the same thing repeating itself. Here is the owl seeing that mouse thinking, I'm hungry, and owls like to eat mice. They keep the mouse population down. And he has kind of done the same thing and scared him, telling him about this Gruffalo. He has knobbly knees and turned out toes, and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. Where are you meeting him? Here by the stream. And his favorite food is owl ice cream. Have you ever had owl ice cream? Owl ice cream, to wit, to woo, goodbye, little mouse. And away the owl flew. Silly old owl, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? So here he is, and he's describing that Gruffalo again, to which he says there's not actually any such thing, but he scared away that owl, which saved his life. Let's see what's next. On went the mouse through the deep dark wood. A snake saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going, little brown mouse? Come for a feast in my log pile house. It's wonderfully good of you, Snake, but no, I'm having a feast with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know? So I think it must be a hard life being a mouse because everybody wants to eat him. Except for me. I have no desire to eat a mouse. What about you? Do you want to eat a mouse? So here the mouse is doing the same thing, telling him the story about a Gruffalo and scaring him away. His eyes are orange. His tongue is black. He has purple prickles on all over his back. Where are you meeting him? Here by this lake. And his favorite food is scrambled snake. Scrambled snake! It's time I hid. Goodbye, little mouse. And away the snake slid. Silly old snake, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? All right, here we got, he's describing that Gruffalo some more with the orange eyes and the black tongue and scared away that snake. He did a good job of that. Oh, but who is this creature with terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws? His knobbly knees and turned out toes, and a poisonous wart on the end of his nose. His eyes are orange, his tongue is black, and he has purple prickles all over his back. Is your tongue black? My tongue's not black. What does your tongue look like? Oh, help! Oh no! It's a Gruffalo! So all of a sudden, guess what happens? There really was a Gruffalo. And so the mouse is a bit scared because this Gruffalo appears. My favorite foods, the Gruffalo said. You'll taste good on a slice of bread. Good, said the mouse. Don't call me good. I'm the scariest creature in the deep dark wood. Just walk behind me and soon you'll see. Everyone is afraid of me. Oh, sure, said the Gruffalo, bursting with laughter. You lead the way and I'll follow after. They walked and walked till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hiss in the grass ahead. And look, so they're walking on ahead, and he heard the hiss of a snake. The Gruffalo wanted to eat the mouse too, but the mouse tricked him. He says, there's scarier things than me. Let's see what happens. It's Snake, said the mouse. Why, Snake, hello. Snake took one look at Gruffalo. Oh dear, he said, goodbye, little mouse, and slid right into his log pile house. You see, said Mouse, I told you so. Amazing, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hoot in the tree ahead. Here they are walking along, and the mouse is introducing the Gruffalo to the snake, so the snake is scared and takes off. Did you notice the trick going on there? There's a trick going on there. It's Owl, said the mouse. Why, Owl, hello. Owl took one look at the Gruffalo. Boo-hoo, he said, goodbye, little mouse, and flew right up to his tree-top house. You see, said the mouse, I told you so. Astounding, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I hear some paws on the path ahead. So the mouse is tricking everybody. Here we go. And as soon as the owl sees the mouse coming with the Gruffalo, it gets scared. Is it the Gruffalo or the mouse he's scared of? The mouse is tricking the Gruffalo. It's Fox, said the mouse. Why, Fox, hello. Fox took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, help, he said. Goodbye, little mouse. And ran right into his underground house. The mouse said, Gruffalo, now you see. Everyone is afraid of me. But now my tummy is starting to rumble, and my favorite food is Gruffalo crumble. Gruffalo crumble, the Gruffalo said. And quick as the wind, he turned and fled. So here we go. As soon as the fox sees Gruffalo coming with the mouse, he takes off. And now the mouse is telling the Gruffalo he's hungry, and he saw everybody else run when the mouse came up, but they were looking at the Gruffalo, not the mouse. And so that's why they got scared. And the mouse, now the Gruffalo is scared of the mouse. He tricked him. Because everybody, they saw the Gruffalo standing behind the mouse, and that's what frightened them. All was quiet in the deep, dark wood. The mouse found a nut, and the nut was good. So here's the mouse all by himself, and he is eating a nut in the woods and just having a peaceful afternoon. And here we are, and the woods are just empty again and quiet and peaceful. I think that mouse was pretty smart, don't you? He tricked everybody and was able to save his life that way. All right, well, it's been nice reading to you. I hope you have a good evening. I love you all. God bless you. Take care now. Bye.